So, hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a journal mid monthly energy check in for all the Capricorn Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the rest of the month of March 2026. Okay, this is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. This is not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. I just had an allergy attack or something. I don't know. Some kind of dust. Let's see, Cappies. The overall energy for Capricorn people for the rest of the month of March 2026. तेरे प्यार में सारा आलम तू बैठे. We have the lovers, the queen of cups, and the four of wands. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of pentacles. Okay, Cappies. There is a beautiful love story going on here. There is this desire, there is this energy, there is this opening up of your heart chakra regarding a particular situation. It can be a commitment, it can be a marriage, it can be a long term relationship. For some of it can be a business deal, a business situation, a collaboration partnership regarding like business deal, job, career, finances. It can be a family situation where finally you guys are able to get back together. There's a lot of love going on. Someone in the family is very close to you. It can be anyone, and you guys are looking forward to have a healed and beautiful and nurturing kind of relationship for the rest of your life. And you guys are committed to make things work out in a beautiful, very beautiful and positive and stable way. Take it how it resonates with you. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of deck here represents family or family kind of situation. Something that you are trying to make a family, something or someone that you are trying to make a family with, or again, it can be business deal, it can be a relationship, romantic one, it can be your connection with your family improving to that level that you guys are planning to do something really beautiful together, maybe for the rest of your lives. But something related to family, relationship, love is there. That is the focus area of your life for this month. And you guys are super excited, super happy about it. And you guys are planning to do whatever it takes to keep things going in a very positive way. Let's see what was happening in the recent past, Cappies. Three of Wands. You guys were looking forward. You guys were like one foot in, one foot out of a situation in your life, and you guys were looking forward to have positive outcomes, positive kind of energies. Looking forward, right? Currently, we have the Hierophant. So your spiritual side, or your religious side, or cultural, like you connecting with your cultural side, your belief system, or spiritual side. Take it how it resonates with you, or you connecting with a mentor or a guru or a spiritual person around you, and you guys are feeling good about it, father figure or mother figure, but a spiritual or religious one that is actually good for you guys. By the end of this month, King of Pentacles, no matter what is going on around you, you guys are going to be very focused on something, and you guys are going to be very stable and mature and grounded in your energies, like you are already. Let's clarify the Three of Wands in the recent past, Cappies. So we have the Seven of Swords, the Tower, and Magician. Okay, so somebody betrayed you, and it came out. Some kind of betrayal came out in a particular situation, and you guys were manifesting this energy of leaving this situation, leaving that person, that situation, that thing for good, and never looking back. And you were hoping for days, good vibes, good energies moving forward in your life. So you clearly left something or someone behind who betrayed you in some way, shape, or form, and you felt like, okay, this is it. That was the last hit in the nail, and you were like, okay, I am out of here. Goodbye. It could be somebody got to know something about you and they left you, but you were left with no choice but to keep moving ahead. But you were looking forward to have better opportunities and a better life, whatever it was. Take it how it resonates with you. But something happened, something got revealed, something came out in the light, and it forced you to move ahead in your life, and you were manifesting this energy of, okay, whatever happened, I can't change the past, but I can surely make a better future. Currently we have the Hierophant, and it, I think it triggered the spiritual side of yours to come out. Let's clarify the Hierophant as the in the current energies. So we have the King of Wands, the Empress, and the Eight of Wands. Whatever you left behind, you got something really beautiful. You know, currently you are working on a partnership. There's a partnership. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of desire. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of energy of growth and expansion. There's a lot of communication. There's a lot of things flowing together in a very, very beautiful and positive way. And there is some kind of helping energy around all of this situation that is making you guys feel like, okay, whatever happened happened for the best. Because of whatever happened, now I got this thing. Now, it can be a student teacher relationship, it can be a relationship between a spiritual person and you, maybe. It can be a connection where you are attracted to someone, they are attracted to you, and there is a spiritual energy around you. And you guys are looking forward to have some kind of long term partnership kind of a deal. Take it how it resonates with you, but your life right now is moving in a very, very fast pace with the help of a helping energy around you. And then there is a situation, a connection, a bond, a person around you that you guys are feeling very, very excited, very, very happy, and very, very loving and caring, and loving and caring and nurturing kind of energies around. One of you is very, very much in this energy of let's do this, let's do that, very passionate energy but not grounded. One of you is very grounded, very mature, very sorted, and this blend is making both of you feel like, okay, we can work on it. Now, whatever bond it is, take it how it resonates with you. For very few of you, you might get accidentally pregnant, or you might make someone accidentally pregnant. Watch out for that. That is going to be a disaster. If you guys are not ready for it, of course. Okay. So there is a partnership, there is a connection, there is a bond between you and someone else, and there is this energy of helping energy around the situation, and things moving in a very, very fast way, whether it's just in your imagination or literally, but they're moving very fast. King of Pentacles by the end of this month, let's clarify. We have the Two of Wands and the Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Okay, you guys will be looking forward to heal some kind of pain that you are going to get because you are going to drop something or someone out of your life, out of your system. Maybe all of this that you are experiencing right now is happening in your head. And when you're going to realize the truth and the reality, when the reality is going to, like, when the shit is going to hit the fan, you guys are going to be like, okay, I was creating, castles in the air, and now I'm coming back to the planet Earth, and it's going to hurt you and bother you for some time. But eventually, it's also going to help you to remove this burdensome and heavy energy that you're continuously carrying on your shoulders because of whatever you're creating here. Maybe in your head, maybe in reality, I don't know. You know better than me. And it's going to be like the bubble is going to burst and everything is going to come out, and it's going to bother you and hurt you for some time, but at the same time, it's going to set you free. And you guys will be looking forward to have better days. You guys will be looking forward to have this energy of, okay, let's come back to the earth, let's be real, the reality check, with a lot of patience, with a lot of practicality, with a lot of groundedness and maturity. You guys will be waiting for the time when you guys will be completely able to get this heavy and burdensome and painful kind of energies out of your system. So something is going to bother you. Maybe this is something that you're creating in your head, and then reality is going to hit you. And then you guys are going to be like, okay, but I know it can happen. It's not impossible. But maybe it's not happening right now, but it's not impossible. And it is going to happen at some point of time. And then you will start waiting for that thing to happen, whatever you are expecting here. And then it might not happen exactly the way you want it, or exactly at the timings that you wanted, and it's going to disappoint you. And then you guys are going to feel like, okay, I should remove this expectation. I should let go of this controlling the outcome kind of a thing. And then you guys are going to be very, very practical and grounded about it. And then you guys are going to be like, okay, let me wait in a real way, in like, let me wait for the time when things are going to work out the way I want them to work out, not in the la la land, in the fairy tale world, but in the real world. And it's going to bother you for some time. I don't like it when I have to say like things like that. Let's see the guidance for you guys here, cappies. We have the Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. First of all, you have to remove a lot of people, a lot of energies that are not helpful for you. They might be pretending to be helpful for you in some way, but they are actually draining you. They are draining your life force. They are using you in some way or the other. You guys have to remove those energies that are not aligning with your path and your energies anymore. And then you guys have to slow down and let things be. Let things unfold naturally and organically the way they want to be. If you are going to force the outcomes, if you are going to try to control and change everything that's happening in your world right now, you are never going to get what you want or what you deserve. The universe never works on clingy, desperate, controlling energies. Never, ever, ever. It always works in surrender. It always works in free moving, free flowing energy. It always works in high vibration kind of energy. The most like the high vibrational energy is love, not the lust kind of love that we call love. The love that is towards everything and everyone in an unconditional way. Love is the highest frequency that one can achieve. Okay, so for that we have to meditate, we have to be aware, we have to do certain things. Start with self love, right? But first of all, remove the garbage in your life in the form of human draining energies. And second, slow down and relax and let things be. Sometimes not doing anything is the best thing to do. Hmm? Right now it's the scenario with you guys. Let's see the final message here for you guys, cappies. So we have a dream come true, believe in yourself, that end of a difficult situation. This reality check is actually required to end a difficult situation that you're continuously living in your head maybe. And dream can come true, but you guys have to stop clinging, stop running behind it, stop chasing, stop controlling, and believe in yourself that you can achieve whatever you want to, honey. But again, I told you how to achieve that with self love and being in this high vibrational energy. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Capricorn. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.